Another way we get it done is that you have an associate program. Many of you have associate programs with no emeritus program. So you have a minor league with no Hall of Fame. Your credit union is a car. Some of you have heard me say this before. Sorry for the repeat. Your credit union is a car owned by its members. All right? Those members select a group of directors to do what? Get inside the car. Those directors, though, however, do not know how to what? Drive it. Right, so you select the CEO to drive the car. All right? The directors select the board chair to sit in the front seat, and then the directors set the destination and we off. All too often, though, from a governance perspective, some individuals sit in a car so long, they start believing a car belongs to them. And that's both on the director side and on management side, y'all. Okay? And so our car is owned by our members toward what? Our mission and our purpose. The earnings that we generate year in and year out, that's all to put gas in the car toward our destination. All too often we overly focus on the gas and not where we're going. Okay? So let's go through a little lightning round. Now this is the part where I duck and hide under the table. This is the part where I duck and hide under the table. This is the part that I say to myself, man, I probably would be a lot richer if I didn't put this slide up. But that's just not how I rock. Here's the thing, y'all. When you got in the car, you were going to a particular destination, you have a particular set of skills. Are the individuals in your car currently the individuals you need to get your credit union from where you are now to where you're going? Okay? Meaning, I had a client that was, both of them were $1 billion at the same time. One now is 11.5 and the other one is just 2 billion. What was the difference? Well, at some point in time between 1 billion and 11, some of the directors started saying, you know what? I've gotten this organization as far as I can get it. I need to pass the baton. And when they passed the baton, the expectations on management started changing, the org chart started changing, and the organization never got stagnant. And so they continue to grow. 3 billion, 5 billion, 7 billion. If you've been on a board longer than 10 years and you've hired the CEO, sometimes we have blind spots for the CEOs that we made votes for. When you bring on someone else who don't know that CEO, they might be more willing to be like, this ain't exact, is this what y'all got? They have a different perspective. All board succession planning should start with where are we going and where do we have skill gaps. I negotiate these things all the time, y'all. First of all, you can say, Anson, you're crazy. The ballot box is succession planning. And when I get voted out, that's when I'll go. I've been told that before. All right. Other ways, we've said, okay, well, this person's getting ready to roll off. How about we make that empty seat going forward a 5-year seat? Basically, you grandfather everyone else, and as people start retiring, the people that you replace, they have what? Term limits. Another way we get it done is that you have an associate program. Many of you have associate programs with no emeritus program. So you have a minor league with no Hall of Fame. And so it creates stagnation. What does the emeritus program look like? You can come to all the meetings. Matter of fact, you can do a trip a year with your wife still, but you just can't vote anymore. That's how we usually get it done. Some directors like, what's in it for me? You negotiate. Why? Because it's good for the organization, y'all. Okay? Next thing I like to say, when we come into our organizations, being a credit union board member can be both a beautiful and enriching experience, or it can be one of the biggest headaches you've ever had in your life. No matter what you do for a living or what walk of life you come from, you can be an effective and contributing board member. Whether or not you're a new board member just trying to learn the ropes, a more experienced board member trying to take your organization to the next level, or a chair just trying to get your fellow board members to get along, I'm going to help you reach your goals. Over the last 15 years, I've helped credit unions, both small and large, survive, thrive, and support their communities in different economic environments. My approach to this course is premised in meeting you where you are, leaving out all the fluff, and having a boatload of fun while we do it. In this course, we're going to address the fundamentals, but we'll also do a deep dive into the most commonly asked questions by directors. From strategic planning to CEO compensation, to making sure that you have a good understanding of all those ratios that are in your board packet. This course covers it all. My name's Anson Cooley, and this is the Comprehensive Credit Union Board Course.